Hey guys, Marie-Louise here, and I am coming to you, quite literally, people say it, but it's not true, but this is true, from the beach. Here I am, have a little look. That is beautiful Rosebud Beach. Have a look at that sun slowly going down. And I'm coming to you from the beach to talk to you about body confidence. A couple of years ago I did a video from the beach at Surfers Paradise, which is, one of Australia's most famous beaches. And what I talked about was confidence, and particularly for women, them not necessarily having the confidence to get out onto the beach in their togs. I was saying that the walk from the towel to the water can be excruciating. And I actually walked it in that video. Here, I'm about 10 meters from the beach, from the water, not even, so it's not a big deal. However, I am still here in my bikini. Now, there'd be women who are my age, and I'm saying this as an absolute fact. I know many, many women who are my age and older who will not wear a bikini. And, they've got lots of reasons for that, and I say each to their own. It's fine. However, I do feel a bit sad about it. I am not the skinniest girl around. I have been skinnier, and I've been somewhat bigger. But I'm about size, probably on a good day, I'm like a 14, 16. But I'm really more of a 16, 18, and depending on the clothes, which shop I buy them from and whatnot. So it just sort of depends. But I love clothes. I absolutely love clothes. If you know me at all, you know I'm right into clothes and fashion, style. I'm not into high end because I'm a normal person with a normal financial situation. And frankly, it's not really for me. I actually quite like a bargain, and I like just normal stuff. So I like what I like, and I'm actually more self-conscious about the way I look in clothes than I am out of clothes. And I think that's because I really, really appreciate style so much. I appreciate the design and the shape and the cut and the fabrique, as I like to call it, and all the effort that's gone into making those clothes. But when I'm at the beach, honestly, I don't give a rat's. I mean, like I said, I'm a little on the bigger side. But here I am in a bikini. I look around on any given day, and I even right past the phone, I can see probably within about 30 meters of me, I can see probably 3 women who are within 10 years of my age who are very much covered up. And I know other friends who've done that in the past who I've been at the beach with. And I feel a bit sad about that because I just don't care. I do not care. Now, I'm not saying, and if you've seen one of my videos about beach dating, I would definitely not go to the beach for a first date with somebody I didn't know, and I definitely am against that. So if you want to see that video, leave a comment below, and I'll put in the link. But this is my life, and I'm on my time, and I'm at my beach, and why the hell would I feel like I needed to cover up? I just don't. I do not feel it. Now, it's not to say I don't look around the beach and see women and admire their bodies and kind of wish I looked a little bit like that. And some of the time I go, I did look like that. I looked like that back when I was that age. And that girl is rocking that bikini. Or no, I really like the bikini. Or, sometimes I'll like a bikini and not like the body. But it doesn't really matter. I don't judge. It's more of an admiration thing when I do sort of take notice. But I don't begrudge anybody else and what they wear. I think fair suck of the sav. Get your togs on, get out there and enjoy life. Because I know far too many women who sit at home in summer sweltering, absolutely sweltering, because they can't get their clothes off because they're too they're too upset about the way they look, and they're too worried about what other people will think. And do you think I'm worried? Because look at me. I'm standing at the beach in my bikini doing a live video to you guys. So I don't care. I just don't care. I have so many bikinis that I have a whole drawer of them. I pretty much buy a new bikini every year. And it's just one of the things I do, and it actually kind of helps me, I think, maybe it helps me to have a bit more confidence in myself, because I like bikinis, and I don't feel like just because I'm 44 and I'm not as slim as I used to be, that flies on me, I'm not as slim as I used to be, that I have to cover up. I just don't care. So I wanted to come to you. I'm just going to walk back up at my towel and let you have a look at that side. Actually, let me turn this side. Hey, I can't see you at all. But anyway, you can see the beach. I just wanted to share with you, because I know that there are women out there who are watching this, probably who are not far from this beach, wishing that they were on the beach, but don't feel like they can. I don't see anybody looking at me, and that's okay. I don't need anyone looking at me. I'm not doing this for attention. I don't need anybody's attention. As I said in the little description, I don't want any compliments. That's not what this video is about. And in fact, if I get any compliments, I'll probably be a bit annoyed, because actually I put a post in my group recently of a meme that I'd received, and it was of a bigger girl, and there were, big, how those memes have the big writing, and it said something about curvy body and thick body, and it's like, I actually don't identify with any of those words. We had a bit of a discussion in the group about it, and obviously the guy who sent it to me, who was a complete rando, by the way, I wouldn't recommend sending memes like that to anybody, especially when you don't know them, because you don't know how that's going to come across. And that was the very first time I'd heard from him. Anywho, I didn't even bother to reply. I couldn't even be bothered trying to educate him, because I don't think he would understand. But words like thick and curvy and big boned and big is beautiful, I just think they're unnecessary. Talk about the person if you have to talk about them at all, like their personality, their spirit, their soul, their qualities, their talents. You don't have to label something by the way they look. People are down on themselves enough. There's enough of, not wanting to leave the house. And honestly, and I've done this too, because depending on the day, like I said before, it can be hard enough to find something to put on to leave the house when you have to go to work or go to a party or wherever, just because you need to have clothes on because it's society, without people then deciding to label us because of that and because of the size that we are, which meant that we had to wear that outfit that we didn't really want to wear, but it was all that would fit that day. So I don't dig it. Cut it out. Stop labeling people. Be nice to each other. And if you're thinking about going to the beach but you're feeling self-conscious about it, snap the fuck out of it. This is summer. This is the first time I've gotten to the beach, and it's Australia Day. We've only got one more month of summer left. Do you think I would be waiting till I felt better, till I felt slimmer, fitter, more svelte, more in shape, more like the people who are around me? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to waste my life thinking like that. Because one thing's for sure, even when I'm looking at the other women and I'm thinking, great body, well done, look at you, go girl, I never think, I don't belong here, I'm too fat, I'm overweight, I'm not worthy of this sand, I'm not worthy of this beach, I shouldn't be here, I'm not good enough. Those words or those thoughts never cross my mind, never. And if you want them to never cross your mind, maybe we need to have a chat. Because if that's what you're thinking about yourself, you've probably had a gutful of it as well. You're probably sick of not living life the way you want to live it. I know I've had moments like that in the past, and that is not me anymore. I don't think like that. Otherwise, do you think I'd be on the beach doing a live in my bikini? I just don't care. I'm not giving you full frontal, but you know, I just don't care. I'm okay with who I am, and I'm out and about and I'm living life, and I expect you to be as well. Don't be wasting time. Just don't. Stop it. This is the sort of thing that's holding you back from finding love, getting married, having children, probably getting the career you want if you're thinking, you know, constantly about your weight or about how you look. You know, that's the sort of thing that can be a huge distraction to the rest of your life, and it can really, really hold you back. So cut it out. And if you need to have a chat with me, let's do that. Because if I can do it, you can do it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with me, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. So let's do it. And in the meantime, get out and about, enjoy the sun. I'm going to give you another shot, another view of this beautiful beach. Okay, you ready? Here we go. How is that? Just soak that in. And if you're not from Australia and you're wondering where I am, this is Rosebud in Victoria, and it is amazing. And I will catch you really soon. All right, see ya. Bye.